to a reshot episode of Episode 2, Part 1 for Batman the TellTale series. The last part I completely effed up, and I love these comic book treads they have in there. In the last episode, my recorder fucked up because I was doing the crowd play, which I'm still going to be doing. The code will be in the corner if you want to join, and the website to go to it. Also, I am joined here by Jesse Guy.
What's up?
And yeah, finally a Gamer Bros episode that we needed for a long time with an actual Gamer Bro people. Alright, so crowdplay is on. Oh, it's off. Okay. Jesse will join in a minute, I guess. And by the way, you are able to join in at any time in the game. I'm just going to start without you guys. The code, again, and the website will both be in the corner of the screen. Can I have a spray too?
Light. Yes, what controller works. Okay, yeah, it's on.
Okay, so we started last. Okay, well, that's. At least it skipped over the stuff.
Here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
Someone is already watching.
Yeah, it's probably safe. Maybe.
Oh no, that's the code thing, and that's saying it.
I know you come here for
Yeah, but somebody is watching.
I don't know.
It did pop
more
up.
allegations about his ties to
Well,
the
could be
underworld.
where I'm at.
This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
That's him. I believe that's you. Well, that's
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I was talking.
My
No,
money is
then
never corrupted.
there was a red thing,
And I'm
the
proud
on-air
of you.
thing, and it showed one
But
person
you're
was
hardly
watching.
the norm.
I don't know who it is though.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
join the room and go on YouTube.
Thomas legitimized
It's-
the whole
it's-
enterprise.
my phone's almost dead.
His name.
It would be practically
Your
useless.
father,
to do.
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
The comments right now.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and him. I expected a regular accounting room, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
You should Snapchat
Then
this and have
they
people
were
like
killed.
look at it
And you
as a
were
public
all
story so they
alone.
can watch it.
And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever
wow.
done was out of love for
Hey, I
you.
guess who's watching?
Alan?
I hope
Hunter.
you won't forgive
Hunter's
me.
watching?
He's like,
Nice.
don't worry, Keith, no, it's me. We
Well,
can't
it's
see
not
the
like-
comments, kid. We don't
Yeah.
know who it is.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back.
Wait, is he
I
playing?
can press both.
Oh, you can't?
When the
Okay.
police
yeah.
called me to collect
You can join at any time
I
if you
thought
really
they'd
want
finally
to.
arrested your father.
You can use a
I
computer to
couldn't
play.
believe a low-life thug like Joe
Oh, he
Chico
can't
had
even
the
use the
audacity
mouse.
to rob and kill
No, 'cause he's watching it on
Thomas Wayne.
PlayStation. Watch it on
Yeah, you
YouTube.
can
Simply too
comment
unknown.
on the PlayStation.
Doesn't
There
matter
should be a
what-
there should be a
It
comment thing.
doesn't work half the time.
Oh.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would...
Ha! Finally chose me.
Well, that's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
My Wi-Fi is slow?
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
That's because it's not really good with, like, messengers and stuff like
My
that.
phone's at 24%, Hunter.
So go to the side alley.
That could be another reason why, so...
Actually, graffiti. Let's go look at that graffiti.
He just wants...
Oh, she actually has hair.
He thought he was
Her player model isn't
Player
broken.
cannot be...
Sadly, he was
Too bad
mistaken.
he wasn't honest. It's hard to see him as a criminal. No, I meant to press X! Damn it!
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Okay, so it's not as laggy as before. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. If it does, I'll just quit on the endeavor and just play normally.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
This is
I wanted to play there.
Only you wanted to see
This is
it.
good. Oh, comment.
Mother arranged the special screenings
Are
personally.
you the one to comment?
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
He's not the one.
Two viewers! Yay!
Yeah, I think one has that.
That'd be awesome. I hope Sam is. I need to message him, but my phone's dead. No, there goes the controller being a bitch. Controller, please don't. Controller, thank you. I'm doing this one-handed right now. It's really fun.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
See, it wasn't even the Joker. People always said it was the Joker. It's
No,
Joe.
even in Gotham, they already...
Where exactly does the memory end?
But he was paid by
With my father pleading,
I want to say it's
you
Boomer
don't have to do this.
or Killer Croc. Well, no.
And the gunfires.
One of his biggest enemies was Babyface, and Babyface was Cologne.
A lot of people think it was the...
There are considerable gaps in that
The who?
recollection.
Maybe.
like,
Do I really want to know?
it's not telling me you're doing a live stream. It's just I don't have... Doesn't it go to your Facebook too? Live stream? Like, doesn't the live stream go to your Facebook? Also,
Yeah, it uploads to my Facebook.
I'm hard to read out.
Yeah, just go to my Facebook page. It'll be like the first thing you see.
Stay back. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Oh, that's right. When I played this game, they reveal who actually pays him. Yes! Just shot in the eye! Oh god! This is more gruesome than just the 1998 film.
He's out of bullets, that's why I don't shoot Bruce. Anyway, he's out of bullets, I just don't have bullets.
You know, I remember in one movie... Oh, and this reason is not because of bullets, it's because of cops.
Yeah, but that's
Bruce.
because they count bullets and it's
Well, there's
five
multiple
shooters.
universes, so it can be right in its own way.
I was looking at the gun to count the shots. You always shoot
And
five.
Caroline
Five rounds.
Falcone
That's how it is.
knows why.
Oh, good.
It's
Actually,
game object.
he was holding the Bloodhound, and the Bloodhound has 6, doesn't it?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Oh, we finished the intro to episode 2. How lovely.
It's taking forever to download Facebook. I deleted it off my phone. Still have to re-download it. Get to the live stream and read the comments.
My armpits feel super high. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. Oh, I'm playing solo. I just realized I'm playing solo.
It is not down.
It is not, excuse me.
It says 51 minutes left to download. What the heck?
Look, it's
Didn't you need to see
Two-Face!
Falcone like
The
this?
Wi-Fi is pretty much
You know, I really hope they go into the original Harvey Dent. I hope they go in the original way of how Two-Face was created in this game. I haven't seen how he turns into Two-Face, I just know he does turn into Two-Face in this game.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. And don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says.
We'll be playing
As
probably
if
Minecraft
Bruce Wayne would
later.
turn every head and then...
Do you want to play? No, the game actually gets pretty good.
I don't know.
Please, I need to change. I'm gonna change my shirt. This is like really sweaty.
Building.
We got 4 comments and 2
Last
people,
time we
and I
brushed
can't
shoulders with Falcone, the press made us
I
pay.
would do it if my phone was charged.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Whoops. I wasn't paying
Fine,
attention.
fine, don't tell me. I hope none of this comes back to bite
I gotta be
us.
so rude and ignore
Want
it.
headlines taking away from my
You know
debate
what?
with Hill.
It's fine.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh,
Oh, by the way, you
So
want to take
you
a look
knew.
at the PS2
I was going to
games
contact your
while,
office first
after we
thing.
do this episode?
It was nothing worth mentioning.
your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Like how they don't
job
have.
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Alright, I'm gonna go try and get a charger from her. I'll be right back.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him.
We can't join the
He
party
held
right
back.
now. We're doing a live stream, but
He cares about doing the right thing.
doing a live stream, man. I can't join the party.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Okay, so I have a charging cord.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Say, it's more like ask. So many questions. I want to be in the background.
Episode 2.
Because TellTale takes forever to make an intro. Which is not a bad thing.
Who the hell is that?
It's not necessarily a good thing either. Huh?
Children.
Oh, that's what the episode's called. That's Coloni.
That's what I thought.
He's who worked with
Bruce Wayne.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. more than friends. More like cousins.
But yeah,
Until you sent
I don't know
Joe
if they can hear
Chill to
me,
kill
but
him.
when I read, not when I
So
read,
that's
when
what
I
this is really
was watching
about.
videos that were
The pop
tailoring this.
digging up a
Oh, Maria's
20-year-old
watching.
killer.
Two
I think.
killings, and they were never forgotten.
Oh,
You and me,
Sam
we're
watching?
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If
Yeah,
you're anything
TellTale
like
trailer.
Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain.
In the
Can't think
trailer,
through
they
it.
were talking.
Morphine's on the side there.
They're saying this is a completely different
Be a
story
good boy,
than
Ellie.
but it is.
Help Uncle
It
Carmine
is
out,
beginning
huh?
years. Sam's watching.
Okay.
Who else is watching? Our last stream was 23 minutes long.
I could actually hurt him.
He-
What the
he's-
heck? Being Batman?
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you'll never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your
That's what I
mother.
like about TellTale games.
Your
And
father may have been
games.
the
The fact that you
doctor,
can choose to be a
Martha.
complete murderous
She
dick,
had the
or
human
you can be
touch.
the nice guy.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Episode
Least
4
of
is
all
out
those
when
you call
care. Are you
friends.
fucking serious?
Your parents learned that.
What the hell? Oh, she has the virus. She has the virus.
Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
See? She has
It's
the
the air!
virus.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, it's always when you find like the best. It's always when you find the like answers. The answers are completely destroyed.
That was just going. What?
Someone infected her with the virus. Mickey Vale. Yours is the one next to you. I switched the bottles because mine was lower.
We are in deep shit.
You don't say.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Is that NH?
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while. We still need answers.
Are you on this thing, dude?
Yeah.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why is he working as a detective? He's not a detective.
Alfred.
And I'm pretty sure they
Falcone's
don't know
been murdered.
he's Batman.
They don't. But the
I'm
villains do
looking
for
into
whatever
unlocking
reason.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Joker's always known because Joker's the Madman, and he basically
Alfred,
infects
I'm
Batman.
gonna try and confirm some
Joker knows
suspicions.
who everybody is.
Yeah.
He's Gotham's evil embodiment.
And Catwoman would know too, because they're
Well,
together.
you have sex with her in this game.
Yeah.
Fresh
Like, you have the
injections.
choice to do so. See, she's been injected.
That doesn't look like blood.
Curious who Vicky Vale is there.
I didn't even click on that. I clicked on this one. Just looking
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
I like how he has a yellow
Alfred, I think I
and
found the substance.
orange,
Analyzing
or yellow
for
and
me,
red
result.
phone, like as if he knows Iron Man or the Flash or something.
Of course. I'll be
Don't
in
you think it's
touch as
funny?
soon as I have the results.
Well, he would know the Flash.
Where am I?
Batman eventually does.
Yeah, but I mean, the Iron
Mr.
Man
Wayne?
scene going on his phone is funny.
Yeah. Well, they basically all basically say push them out that go in there with a bunch of gadgets and stuff.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone. But I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detailed trial.
I
think Scarecrow.
That's what I was thinking. The Scarecrow, or it was the Bane injection.
Guide
She didn't get all big and messy.
Like a pair of
So it's probably Scarecrow.
the voice. You're saying something about
Poison ivy.
revolution.
That was back in.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot wanted to do something.
No.
I'm
not good
so
enough
sorry,
for that.
Lieutenant.
You got a message.
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
One minute I can't watch for a little bit.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a
sounds
voice saying
so-
something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
I like how Gordon is in this game. He's actually
Now,
one of
if
my
you're bringing
favorite
forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Fuck you, Vicky.
What are you doing here?
Fuck you
My
off.
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Can't you leave
Yeah,
me
well, I don't know
alone?
what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne.
Oh, I did
Word
not
is there were
expect him
shots
to
fired
actually pick that.
near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story.
So it's
Finally for
true?
you.
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Young people, go ahead and try and join in the party.
Now you're here.
Whoever's watching, whoever
You
has
can't
the ability
afford to be
try and join in.
associated with another
Fun.
scandal.
We need three,
I can
at
keep
least
your
three,
name out of whatever we
and
print,
an odd
but
number
you
of
need to
people
give
so
me
we
something
get,
I
like,
can
good
use.
votes.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell
you
by the
know.
way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me
How
something
does
to
she
run with.
know?
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse
How
me.
does she know it was a cop?
You should talk to me.
I
Bruce.
said nothing
This is
about
coming
a
out
cop.
whether you stonewall me or not.
What? Well, I've already spoiled myself, so I already know. But I wish that was one of the options. How did you know it was a cop?
I was just like, nah, she doesn't even know it was a cop. Because technically, it's not. The cop was drugged.
Yes, but she did say a cop, and the cop was shot.
I want that car.
I know. It transforms into the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what
But
we're doing.
Cobblepot doesn't have that intelligence.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
The only intelligence he has is like using Wayne's
The residue
misfortune
skin on
of
Montoya.
him being accused of being a
Similar
crime
to the
lord to
nerve
like gain
of the dogs.
his business.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at
Oh,
the
that's
hands of
just the same
Montoya.
thing.
That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should have to I hope he told you something
The
before he was killed.
executioner.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family.
Family. Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computer's pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, I'm gonna quit this and I'm gonna check out the YouTube comments.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy or out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's
Yeah,
location.
go check the YouTube comments.
Okay. Who's commenting?
Try to pull it up through Facebook. I got the drones gigantic. Ooh, I got 2 messages. Oh, my website's a liar. Oh, you have to look around the signal's getting higher, press X.
Find her now! Strong message. Bring me her head.
It's kind of weird and pointless. I don't really like this. It's kind of boring.
right?
That's Wayne. No, that's a factory. I was gonna say that's Wayne Manor, but it's
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
yeah,
It's time to go on to Batman.
Cause I'm Batman. Batman.
And does a Cobblepot already know it's him?
Hmm?
Doesn't the Penguin already know it's Bruce?
No, I don't remember. No, yeah, he does.
Just like, you really think you can hide yourself in that couch, Bruce?
Can't open your TellTale folder.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sort of life. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
What happened? Sad face, something. What's your other hand doing? How does he become Two-Face? Okay, now I can answer these questions. My other hand was drinking a soda. The last live stream broke, and Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face because of Primer puts acid on his face because he did something wrong.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time you killed a
that
crime
Stallone,
boss.
Grundy?
You'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
That has to be Grundy, isn't it?
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Rolling? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush it.
Now, have a little respect
I
for
haven't
the
seen
bat.
Grundy and Batman.
Think he
and
underestimates you.
And I'm not meaning Batman
Is this about
versus series.
Falcone?
Or movie.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Who's viewing right now?
If you were truly the defender of the city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
I'm including in those two. I don't know who they are.
Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay rich. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I think like calling these like really boring villains, but it's kind of fun to see if it is.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
It's actually having pretty good graphics.
There you go.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Because I need to bang her. Because I'm Batman.
A big fan. Trophy in.
That's got a big fan I can see.
I was talking about the Penguin saying he admired the Batman.
Because he has Batman qualities. So you live in Bruce's basement? No! Bruce lives in Batman's attic. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. No capes! No capes. Supposed to go inside. There you go. I'm just excited for all the new Batman shit coming out, man. It's gonna be great.
How old is this thing? It's gotta be new.
It is new. It is. Well, I mean, it came out at the beginning of this year, like around January. And episode 4 is coming out on the 22nd here. The UK already has it. Lucky bastards.
In here, cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill you.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Or you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet
Yay,
drink.
Selena!
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why over here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, sure does call.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw.
Giggity.
Penguin.
Yes, I know.
I'm going to deal with you. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Oh, one penguin's man. Oh, shit.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Salita Kyle. Penguin says hello. Beat it.
Gosh, I need a pipe.
We're here for her.
Ready
You
to
care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Shit. Just old it. It's like, yeah, it. Comment. What is this comment? Do we not have anything to chat? Gonna chat with me.
We're not doing anything.
What do you mean?
I don't know, there's two circles around. And I just died.
2 circles.
There's two circles that were going red, and I have no clue what the heck that was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that again. You got another comment, but it's not popping up for me.
I have no clue what the heck that is. What the heck is this?
Oh, you have to point it to one circle. You have to point it to one circle.
Oh.
And then press R2.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I had trouble when I first discovered that. I was like, what is this? You should have just let him with a punch. You should have just let him with a punch. That's what Sam said. He wanted to punch the main guy. But we got Sam. We have a reputation to keep, my boy.
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You would break within the first 2 hits.
I pressed it right, so what the heck?
His smug face.
I pressed it right, I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah.
It was the second one.
You fight pretty good.
No, it was that
You're
one.
such a pretty boy.
Okay, that's weird.
Sounds like this.
No, they're only unconscious. Search plackets.
Come on, this way.
Check the alleyway!
I didn't get the comment.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Dat face. Haha. Dat face.
What should I do, guys?
Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss. Oh. It's not really kissing her then.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
That's all
Wait.
stupid.
When will I see you?
When you least expect it.
Dude, it's off by like a couple
You shouldn't
minutes.
trust me, you know.
It is?
Yeah. Like, I just got the last choice. The When Will I See You Again. I just got that. It's way
Alfred, I'm
off.
uploading the contents of the smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about.
How many hours are we at? You didn't say what time we're at.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Wait,
Should I go
hold on,
as?
there's choices I can't even see.
Is it the mayor as Bruce, or we visit him as Batman? I think I should choose Batman, but...
Well, Batman usually gets the job done, so... But then if you think about it, if Hill sees Bruce, he'll probably give more detail. I'd say go for Bruce. Like how immediately his
Going as
suit
Bruce
is on
is the
him.
smart choice.
Phone, you need to charge. You are slow as fuck, phone. There's no point. I can't actually choose because the streak delay. It's a streak delay in the stream, but you could still be able to choose at the same time if you really want.
Sorry, the mayor's
I don't
busy.
know, actually.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes,
the mayor's doing
it's
debate
with
prep.
your ass.
He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine.
That's
And if he fires, you just come to work
sadistic
for me.
sexual
Deal?
casualness of Bruce. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land from Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of his assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers in my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may vow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else out there, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
Wow.
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there.
Of course he's getting
Now,
mad
if
at
you'll
him.
excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you.
Dent's campaign is on his last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Message from somebody.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
AJC, you're like closer to the right.
What you got there?
Oh, it's because I'm turning my phone.
What you got there?
Oh, here's some Ritz peanut butter and chicken and biscuit. You want some Ritz peanut butter?
Probably later.
Okay, you want some chicken now?
Again, later. So later, I mean, we could go outside later. And then come back in.
Most is clear.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
First
What
link.
is this?
First persist that the candidate is having trouble
Oh, it's a
making
database
stuff
login.
and making ad buys. A dead spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent who made me.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Okay.
Something's
Here,
wrong.
I think this is
Penguins
response to
then
you.
may have commandeered the
Sam.
cameras on their end. We could just be
I
looking
don't
at
know
What they want us to see.
Wow.
Warn
what
Gord that he may
overconfidence.
have visitors.
Falcone and Wayne are dead.
I have to get down there.
There's
Now.
only one. Well, for how long?
Who was that?
Sam.
Sam.
I think we'll end the stream here and start part 2.
So, pause it?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Yeah, press the pause button. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream here, you guys, and then we're gonna start part 2. So yeah, part 2. Start broadcasting.